Well, let me get you ready for some truly amazing fundraisers coming up. Well, one very soon, and the other one, that's their usual grand luncheon and celebration towards the end of the year. It's happening on Sunday, December 3rd, and it's hosted by PAVI. Of course, PAVI is the association for, well, persons associated with visual impairment. And it's an NGO that's been around since 1995. Huh? So when you hear the word PAVI, know that they are indeed established. They've been around for quite a while, and they continue to do great work in the community. Let's welcome their first vice president. She joins me on the Zoom line, Candice John. Good morning, Candice. Great to
Hi, good morning, JW.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great to have you this morning, Candice. That's a pleasure. Thanks for the time. And you're joined this morning, Candice, by the CEO of Burn Team Global Limited. That's Burn Team Global Limited.
Yes, it is.
Chiemeka James. Chiemeka, good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Ladies, let me start by saying, congrats in advance. I know that the boat ride, we'll touch on the boat ride first, and I'll probably start with first Vice President, Ms. John. This is quite a undertaking, as it were. It's your first boat ride. I know the luncheon, it's a proven, it's a that's the big one towards the end of the year. But let me know why the boat ride and what's the buzz and momentum leading up to this boat ride to, again, raise funds.
All right. So once again, good morning to everyone, and thank you for having us on the show, JW. So I just give you a little bit about PAVI in case persons are wondering who we are. So PAVI is persons associated with visual impairment. We are an NGO. We are celebrating 28 years of existence of providing services for persons who have lost their sight or losing sight. And our clients range from babies to seniors. We just recently lost our oldest client who died at the age of 100, age of 101. So Burn Team reached out to us last year and said they would like to partner with us to host a boat ride around World Sight Day. Usually the World Sight Committee, which is no longer in existence, they usually have a walk in observance of World Sight Day to remind persons of the importance of sight and preserving sight. More and more today, visual impairment is one of the things that we see and most people are having now. And its contributors are cataract, diabetes, those sort of things. And we just wanted to bring across this awareness. So since the World Sight Committee is not around and we will not be having a World Sight Day walk, we decided that when Burn Team came to us with this idea of having a charity boat ride with the team Vision One, because we hope that this would not be the first one only, but we'll continue to have this. We thought it would be a great opportunity to not only bring awareness of the importance of preserving your sight and taking care of your eyes, but also for persons to come out and enjoy themselves. And this is not just open to visually impaired persons, but to the persons with disabilities at large and to regular persons, quote unquote.
Yes, well said, First Vice President, and I want to thank you again for just giving us the perspective and giving those looking on another opportunity to understand the tremendous work being put on. Compliments PAVI for the last, what you said, 28 years, anniversary around the corner since 95. Yes. So well done. Let me bring the boat ride boss, the Burn Team boss into the conversation. Chiemeka.
Hey.
Give me some of the details. I know this boat ride, it's, the sailing, it's happening down south. Where is the port of call? Where you all going? What is the timing? Dress code? Talk to me. It's boat ride,
All right, so people, date Saturday, 14th October, right? So it's just a few weeks away. We are boarding at 4 p.m. and sailing at 5 p.m. This is right after the Ice Factory on Lady Hales Avenue. So we will be aboard the Liquid Lounge. All right, people. So the dress code, what I will say, dress comfortable, dress nice, and the color is blue. So whatever blue you have, you feel free to wear your blue on that day. If you feel to come out in a little bikini with these skirts and all of that, you dress as comfortable as you like. This is an event where it is we want to promote advocacy, we want to promote inclusion, which is most important. And we want everyone, especially persons with visual impairments and other disabilities, to know that they have a safe space to enjoy themselves. Now, persons may ask, so what packages do we have? How much for the ticket? So we have specifically for persons with disabilities. The tickets are $200 just for you. For individuals, it's $250. We have a group package of 5, which is $1,125, and a group package of 10 at $2,000. So you all can feel free to contact myself, Candice, or PAVI's office at the respective numbers 346-8730 or 271-9655 or 220-1073. So that will be PAVI's office. So come out, have...
Oh, I think we have another technical glitch there with the Burn boss there, the Burn team CEO, Chiemeka James. We try to come back to Chiemeka very soon.
This is all about, as we said, vision, as we are celebrating World Health, way of inclusion, advocacy, and having fun.
Chiemeka, thank you so much. Let me bring Candice back into the conversation. Candice, the office that Chiemeka spoke of, are you all still in St. Augustine?
Yes, we are still in St. Augustine on the Eastern Main Road Campus House. It's a blue building. We are upstairs on the top floor, all the way straight down, the last office on your right-hand side.
How many folks make up the PAVI structure? I know it's an NGO, and I know that you all operate from that space, but on a given day, how many people work within the space, and what kind of work is done on a daily basis?
Okay, so at present, we just have one office coordinator. We had to downsize because previously we were in your area, Barataria.
Yes.
And a lot of things has changed in terms of PAVI no longer receives a government subvention. So we really depend on corporate Trinidad and Tobago and you, the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, for us to continue meeting the needs of persons with visual impairment. So our outreach is that we go out into the community and we meet our clients, whatever their needs are. So if you are in your 30s, you are working and you lose your sight or you are losing your sight and you would like to regain your independence, learn how to travel, learn how to do things, learn how you can work, what assistive technology you can use so that you can continue your day-to-day job. We do that for you, and all of this is free to you. So we just have one office coordinator at present, and we have 2 field officers who are currently working with clients out in the field. COVID did have some hampering on our outreach because of the fact that we couldn't have any physical contact with persons. But as soon as we started to come out of the pandemic, we resume our outreach. It's very limited because we don't have a lot of officers. And at the same time, we do have a lot of our clients are over the age of 50, which makes them very vulnerable and susceptible to picking up the flu or anything like that. So we have to be very careful. So that's our staff there in a nutshell. And then we have our board, and our board is a voluntary position. There's no pay attached to it. So this is a labor of love.
Excellent. And I want to thank you and continue the great work. Send my regards to President Prasad, to everyone involved. Again, probably closer to December, we'll get a chance to touch concerning the luncheon. I know that was a big one. That's happening on Sunday, the 3rd of December at the Hyatt Regency. So closer to that time, let's talk some more. And all the best concerning the boat ride. I know it will be a tremendous success. Chiemeka, thanks for the information. And Candice, thanks for coming on. All the best, ladies. We will touch base soon.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.